Yo, yo, what up, YouTube? Somebody wanted to see me play my favorite god in the game. Hands down, it's Tyr. His kit never gets old to me. He can make such flashy plays. Just all around the board a fun time. Morgan went for a tanky build, running Vamp Shroud, Tier 1 Tyrannical Plate Helm. She doesn't have a Health Chalice, as you'll see here. So me getting these early pots, really good for me. The longer that she stays in this lane, the better. You know, I will say this build does make it to where I can't one combo her at the start of the game, which feels bad. She's going more for a farming safe option. And that can just feel a little bad. We end up getting Totem. If I were her, I would have went Mannequins. It makes the early game a lot more interesting. There's a chance for both sides to get a kill. Now at this point I would have just ran back and probably done her back camp. Her little alpha solo thing. But I wanted to have some fun and try to fight. It was a terrible trade. We end up just farming one more wave, doing blue buff. Then both of us backed. Now I have Shield of Regrowth. I'm going to try to rotate early. See what my team can do. Right now it's 0-3. So maybe I can do something. I did see Daji fighting Loki, so that's why I started running over here. Bad reaction time. If I were just quicker, I could have contested this blue. But as you can see right now, Morgan ended up getting it with, I think it was an auto. I don't think she won it to finish it off, but that's one of the things that Tyr can be really good at. We end up getting Morgan ult. But you can pressure early blues if you know that there's going to be nobody else coming. Because you can just CC the enemy for a solid second and a half and juggle the blue buff with them. This is a terrible fight. We end up getting Morgan beads. Our Daji had no mana. I should have realized this. Gotten Totem and then gotten blue. Bacchus, just, he tried calling for a fight and it was terrible. It was so bad. I need to stop saying that word too. Expand the old vocabulary. This game is a disaster though. It's 1-4. It gets worse, let me tell you. It's a comeback story. 1-5, there it is. So she has Tyrannical Plate Helm, and I am still clearing out the minions. Granted, she does get magical power. I should not be in this position at all. We saw Yamoja and Loki like on the map years before. So I should have known that they were on this side of the jungle. Bad death. Really bad death. Should not have happened at all. You know, mistakes can be made. Now it's 1-8. I can still full clear the wave. I'm gonna try to help out Daji. She is invading like crazy. Now I'll just jack those camps really quick on Tyr. No need to try to use CC. I can't kill this Morgan. And nothing I can do at this point. She just got blown up, man. Yeah, that's a bad use of abilities. Loki's over here now. Just feels so bad, man. Terrible by me. God damn it, I said it again. On my way. Here Morgan did end up backing, so I shoved that wave in. You'll see in a couple seconds, there she is on the tower. I called it at, I think, 11:08 that I'm coming to mid. And my teammates straight up scattered like cockroaches. The red just spawned. Granted, Loki was on it as soon as it spawned, but to me, I think we could have gotten a couple kills there. Just feels so bad. That's one of the reasons why a lot of people say don't rotate early and try to get lane dominance, because you can just waste so much time by doing that. Now at this point, Morgan does out-rotate me here. But I did call missing, like, way ahead of time. She ends up getting a double. They ended up tower diving to T2, I think. So that's a 3 for 2. Really good for our team. because we were getting stopped. I was going to cut off the option just in case the Baba went the other way. That's why I pathed a little weird. Give me that kill, baby. I ended up doing blue, and now I'm trying to clear this wave. I told the team to defend. Look at Bacchus's pathing. This is very important because this comes up later. Straight up, the Cuckoo gets caught out. They weren't even doing gold. We had a sentry on it. So them sitting up there and Bacchus pathing to like flank gank in a 2v4 he initiated, and now he's pinging, like, you're garbage, dude. I'm sorry. I hate it when people point the blame when they do that. There was no reason to go in there. Literally none. And I'm pinging and I'm saying defend, wait for the team. Because Rama didn't even rotate in time before they got picked. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, you guys are goons. Like, this team is full of goons, dude. So now it's up to me to try to defend this gold. All because they didn't want to wait. They think they have to be there when they're not even doing it. Look at this Cuckoo. Yeah, give him free gold, right? Give me free gold. How about that? How about you suck on some sack? I still had Shield of Regrowth. They weren't catching me with Sprint, man. This build is pretty funny. Yep, look at this dude. He said staying right. I'm telling you, I'm a very blunt person. I'm not sugarcoating anything. Like, straight up, I get to the point. I told them just defend. I said I was coming.
Someone on the other team got owned.
And all that they had to do, and look at this Cuckoo. Look at him, dude. He's trying to say that he was near his red, and he didn't get caught out, basically. And I was like, nah, man. Bacchus ran up from the enemy side jungle. He ran up top from there. I'm just laying into this dude. I'm like, you are so dumb. It's crazy to me. And then he said he came underneath. Just a blatant lie. This is where I catch people. If I didn't record this, like, I hope that this guy watches. I told him that this would be on YouTube. I really do. I hope that you watch Cuckoo and you realize how wrong you were. I own up to my mistakes. But you just lie about them, bud. You need to get that shit fixed. Such bad timing. The Daji ended up 3-ing and it aggroed the minions. Here I should have ulted, but I'm face tanking. Like, yeah, why not? Great belly flop from Bacchus. Here the Cuckoo goes. Trying to start more garbage, more fights. It's fine though. Yeah, our teammates got destroyed and left. Gold Fury was down. I guess they were fighting over the purple. Really just not looking good. Everybody's mad at this point, I guess. I'm like, I need to make a play. So I try and I fail to blink. That's alright though. This build, man, I swear, you're so tanky and you actually do a lot of damage to carries still. It's such a big impact. Like, playing with Daji too, you can end up getting people's beads. So that way it makes her ult just effective. So I did see Loki. Morgan just transformed into Loki. 2 stealth gods, very annoying. I'm just chipping them out. Half their team was focused on this FG, the damage dealers anyway. I should not have blue stance fearless away. I could have ended up catching somebody off guard there. Heal back up while I was still in combat. I'm trying to stop them from backing. Like if it's the last thing that I do. End up getting Medusa beads. I think that was Yem Shell. I don't even know if she had it, to be honest, this game. It could have been the shield from her too. It's just how disgusting that is.
On my way. Cannot continue. Attack! Attack!
Hey, Daji got one, I think. She might have gotten two, actually. I don't know.
Double the bills.
But hey, we will take that. If I didn't int there, they still had their fire buff. There was an argument that could be made that I should have ulted in. I'm trying to get out. Rama went super aggressive there. We're not winning this fight at this point, so him doing that, he just dumped his Aegis. Couldn't catch the Morgan. End up getting a lot of CC tossed my way. I think Baba was doing a great job at zoning the other two, though. I'm still in it. Here's a defensive shield. I wanted to get into combat so that way I could heal more with the two, but they didn't want to hit me. Things are looking good. Shield of Regrowth, I forgot how much I like this item. Still end up getting the slow. Now I got the buff. Get Baba beads for free. Granted, I did have to ult and do a little bit of work, but we will take my ult cooldown. Yeah. I didn't even see that Medusa ult. I also didn't even hear it. Here it comes, baby. Round 2. It's game time. Yeah, I feel so bad. Skip ahead. It took us a long time to hit that tower because there were no minions around. Oh, if I would have just reacted. I could have gotten the Fearless off on Loki. I wasn't expecting him to do that right in front of my face, though. I'm like the worst person to do that on. Good cripple, we're taking this. Ult for the slow. Figured I can get in front of her. There it is. Didn't need the shield proc. Bacchus tried, now he's tanking a little bit. Minions are there, I just back up. That's some good stuff. It's a comeback, baby. Was not expecting Morgan to go that way. Rama's in mid still. This fight is looking okay. I did not think that Medusa didn't dash. Bad call. Pretty clean. I sprint to get rid of the slow. Still sticking in blue stance. I see that my shield proc is up. Now we just were able to catch him even with the speed buff, man. Such big value. I'm just whiffing air. There's Rama. Burn the tank, buddy. Bad ult. Could have gotten behind both of them. My Fearless probably wouldn't have been up in time. I thought Loki was going to try to hit me. They actually kill me there if he does. I guess he valued his life over mine. My team died overextending. I had to back. Like, I was below 100 HP, so. They got the Phoenix, though. Nothing that I could do there. A little bit of lag, as you can see.
Yikes.
It's not bad at all, though. Just keeping them off. I was prepping for that third auto. Those were pretty much intentional misses. I was trying to kite. I think if I insta-ult instead of waiting to blink here, that would have been a better play. But hey, we've seen this, so saving the ult was actually a good call. We take those. He stole my double, too. I could have killed both of them. This is Rama, man. So at this point, the left Phoenix just went down again. Now we're trying to push up mid. I was holding my Fearless. Give me that Q. Loki got a 4-man stun, I think. It might have even been 5. Now that was a hard-fought game. I can tell you that much. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you there. Peace.